All right, so here's the heavyweight fast riser out of the Dominican Republic, Waldo Cortez Acosta. Back in the day, as you well know, he was chucking baseballs 100 miles per hour for the Cincinnati Reds organization and throwing fastballs with that right hand now in the UFC.
Yeah, you know, he's slick though, John. This dude is a slick boxer. And when he's out there in front of these big dudes where danger is ever present, he looks so calm and collected. And I believe that all that high-level experience in baseball has prepared him to be in these big-time environments. Cortez Acosta has now put himself inside of the top 5. Let's see if he can propel himself into championship contention.
All right, here he is, the BMF champ, and the UFC absorbing some risk here. He's such a legendary fighter. They're allowing him to retire in this championship setting, and he might just go out the way he came in as the BMF champ.
Well, it speaks to who he is, John, and what he's meant to the organization. This man has been a warrior and has stepped up time and time again for the UFC. Tonight he gets an opportunity to fight for the belt that has defined his career inside the octagon. He wins his BMF championship fight tonight, he will retire as one of the greatest fighters and BMF champions of all time.
All right, both fighters have entered the octagon, and this massive, massive fight is nearly upon us, ready to go from Anaheim at the Honda Center with one of the biggest fights of the year. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC BMF Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Waldo Salsaboy Cortez Acosta. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Assassin.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. Well, this amazing mixed martial arts athlete has been celebrated all week, all year, really, defending the BMF belt and walking into retirement.
I mean, can he be considered one of the greatest fighters of all time? We as MMA fans have short memories. This final performance will go a long way in cementing him as one of the greatest fighters we've ever seen in the UFC.
Right, early round action here, and I have to restore order in the fighter meetings because we weren't talking about MMA, we were just talking about these arm wrestling tournaments that allegedly they never That's it, that'll do it! Holy smokes! Takes the judges right out of it!
What a fight! Oh my goodness!
right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rogers called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC BMF champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, we have come to expect great things and further greatness out of him tonight as he vaults off into retirement as the BMF champ and maybe the greatest of all time.
It's been so fun to watch. It's been such a highlight of my career to be able to call his fights and watch him do what he's done inside the octagon. This guy has won from day one, and he won on the last day. Not many get that. This man is special, and he is one of the greatest fighters of all time.